Hey guys, I'm the Coaster Keat, and you might have noticed that we are not in our typical location. I am home sweet home, which means that it's going to be all the more fun to go through the absolute insanity of AI Dungeon, knowing that the random neighbors can pass by at any time and be like, wait, why are you trampling children to death? And if you're wondering why I brought up that specific example, that's because that is our prompt today. Some of the people that I know were very, very adamant about me doing this prompt, which apparently is a very traditional sort of scenario that's come up online a lot. And so today I decided, alright, I guess it's gonna be the day that we go ahead and play it on a Sunday. On the Lord's Day, we are going to be doing a Battle Royale of children. You know, on second thought, this wasn't the best idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. So anyways, buckle up and here we go. You are on your own in a vast field with no edges. You must fight off swarms of children no older than 10 in a wave-based survival game. Each round you successfully defeat another wave with the previous number plus 2 will spawn in. How many children can you defeat before you become exhausted or, even worse, get swarmed and trampled to death? Round 1 starts now. So that's where the old prompt ended, and now we have features easy to learn, hard to master gameplay, endless waves of enemies that charge every time you play. The more you survive, the easier it gets. Wait, the easier it gets? That seems like a recipe for an infinite game. And a variety of weapons to use, including swords, guns, and grenades. Alright, well, it looks like this is a video game, so let's go ahead and let's purchase the video game from the, I don't know, we're going with GameStop employee. And, you know, it could be at a Target, it could be at any store, really, but I think GameStop is a safe place. Okay, we walk into the store and buy the game for $1.99. You know, that's good, because if I had to spend more than $2 on a game, they'd be out of luck. I just wouldn't do it. The cashier is very nice and helpful. He tells you he's been working here for about 3 years now and has never had any problems with customers like this before, so he was glad to help out. What problem are you referring to? I mean, I didn't have a problem. I just wanted to buy this really weird game. That's all. It's not a Jumanji situation at all or anything like that, right? Did the game just give me silence? No, you have to answer that question, game. You're not allowed to just say, nah, I really don't feel like telling you what I'm referring to today. Well, I just got a call from my boss saying there's an emergency at the game store across town, and we need all the people to go home straight away. Oh, really? What happened? Well, turns out there was a cursed console, and whenever you played a game on it, you'd either be sucked into the console, or the things in the game would come to our world. Really, it was a huge problem. Yeah, it was just such a bad issue here. Yeah, that kind of thing happens sometimes. But what do you mean by cursed console? It's not a real console, it's just some sort of magic device that makes certain games unplayable if used on them. Is there any pattern to the games it makes unplayable? You know, like, are they all fighting games? Are they all, like, RPGs? Are they all, like, free roam type of games? I want to know. Not really, but they tend to have something to do with monsters or ghosts or something. Okay, then I'll try to figure out what games those are and see if I can't figure out how to fix them. Alright, let's go ahead and look for a Pokemon game, because after all, Pokemon stands for Pocket Monsters, so it should, in theory, qualify. You head back to the game store and search around for a Pokemon game. You eventually find one called Pokemon Crystal. Aw, they actually have a real... I can't tell if that was on purpose that they got a real Pokemon game, but they did. Looks pretty fun, so you pick it up. After playing for a while, you notice that the screen starts to dim when you're near a light source. Wow, that's fancy. Sweet. Didn't know the alien adaptive technology was on this game. No, it's not. Just a bug in the software. Just forget about it. Are you sure? It seems pretty alien to me. Maybe it's even linked to that console. I'm positive, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's just keep going. After a few minutes of shopping, you decide to eat dinner at the local fast food place. As you enter the restaurant, you hear someone talking loudly on their cell phone. Yeah, I was at the GameStop with the haunted console. No, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I'm fine, I assure you. But charges are going to be pressed. I want a good old annoying lawyer type in this game. I feel like we've gone a surprising amount of AI dungeons without an annoying lawyer type. Like, we even went the Ace Attorney one without one, which just seems bizarre. Person on the other end of the line says, "Hey man, sorry I haven't gotten back to you yet. My mom is sick and she needs a rest too. She's probably gonna pass soon anyway." You reply, Good, thanks for letting me know." We're a good friend. We are a solid friend. We're like, yeah, that's good that your mom's about to die. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go ahead and hang up and order the special at the fast food place. I want to see what the special is. Is it just like a hamburger or is it something more interesting? Oh, they don't tell me. I want to know what the special was. Darn it. You quickly order your meal and pay before heading over to the counter. The cashier tells you that the menu has changed. Now, instead of having only one type of food, there are 3 options: hamburgers, hot dogs, and French fries. So, is it possible to get a combination of all 3 of them? Out of curiosity. I mean, I know the burger and the French fries can go together fine, like you just put some fries in the bun, but the hot dog would probably throw it off just a bit. Cashier replies, "Nah, you can't get anything more than 2 types. Hamburger and hot dog combo will set you back $5. French fry will cost $10. That seems pretty steep for some French fries. Are you trying to rob me? Like $10? $10? When the hamburger and hot dog is $5? I don't know, something seems a bit iffy there." Cashier replies, "No, we've got plenty of those. We sell them by the pound." So $10 for a pound of French fries. How many Google, how many French fries are in a pound? How many? Okay, so a lot apparently. So 16 ounces in a pound. So if you went with the standard 6.9 ounce serving size, you get 2.3 servings per pound of potatoes. So roughly 23 servings. So like 23 orders of French fries for $10. So that's, yeah, you know what? That's a decent deal. All right. I'll go ahead and take 2 pounds of French fries and a hamburger. This is how normal people eat. You think that you should eat the hamburger as the main course, but we all know that we all eat the French fries first and we like those more. So if we like them more, then why not have them as the main course? It only makes sense. The cashier says, well, hurry up because they're selling out. You walk away from the counter feeling like you just had your wallet stolen. Let's check for our wallet. Did we actually get it stolen? Is this what happens when we say you tried to rob me? You walk over to the register and see that there are several bags full of items. You grab a bag containing your wallet, keys, car keys, and some money. You open your wallet and find that everything is still there except for a couple bills. Darn fast food thieves. And then let's go ahead and let's just walk away with our 2 pounds of French fries. I don't really care if we leave the hamburger behind, but those French fries, man, that is what I need out of this entire endeavor. Just the French fries. You walk away from the store feeling like you just robbed a bank. You leave the fast food joint and head home. You spend most of your time playing video games until nightfall when you finally fall asleep. Alright, let's dream of aliens and weird possessed consoles. It has never let me go into a dream sequence, which is something I'm very sad about with this game. Like, I really want to do a dream sequence, but it just always ignores it. And then it says, you wake up in the morning and realize that you didn't have any dreams last night. Like, AI Dungeon, you just spat in my face. I just said what I wanted to dream about, and you're like, nope, you didn't have any dreams. You think about how strange it is that you slept through a full-blown alien invasion. But then again, you were really tired, so maybe it wasn't as bad as it seemed. Alright, well, well, we just went through an alien invasion, so let's go outside and greet the neighbors. Or more just see if the neighbors are still here, or if they've been taken to planet whatever. I don't know. I just want to see. You decide to go outside and greet your neighbors. You do this by approaching each house one by one and saying hello. Cool. Then what happens? Each one of them greets you warmly and asks if you need help with something. After a few minutes of conversation, you start getting hungry, so you head back inside, whereupon everyone starts doing likewise. You eat breakfast and work and feel great. Fantastic. Alright, let's continue our investigation of the cursed console. So far, I don't see how our life is any different from that of a typical GameStop employee. Like, we bought a game, we learned about a malfunction, then we went home and we ate some food, and then we went to sleep, and now we're back. Like, this seems pretty standard. You continue through your investigations into the console, and eventually you manage to hack it. First thing you try to do is call 911. I'm sorry, we just hacked a video game console and called 911? What is this, Minecraft? You can't call 911 on a video game. It works perfectly fine, though you wonder why nobody has called it before. Alright. Hello? I called 911, so I imagine they'd be like, why are you calling 911? This seems like a bit of a thing to do. You hear a male voice reply, yes, hello. You say, yeah, it's me. Who are you? You hear a female voice reply, I'm Sarah. What's your name? Oh, God, no, not the names again. Oh, no. Rhea. I don't know. We're going with it. Rhea is her name. My name's Rhea. I forgot how to spell it already. My name's Rhea. Are you a shapeshifter, or are there just 2 of you on the line? Forgot to end the quotation marks. That's okay. We're just going to keep going with it. Say, my name's Rhea. Are you a shapeshifter, or are there just 2 of you on the line? You hear a male voice reply, no, we're not shifters. We're just 2 people who have been having problems with our computer system lately. Really? I have 2. In fact, I'm currently calling you on a cursed video game console. You know, as you do. You hear a female voice reply, "Oh my god, that's brilliant!" "Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it myself." "Anyways, what problems have you been having with your computers?" You say, "Well, I was trying to play a game online and it wouldn't let me. And when I tried to log off, nothing happened either. So far, so good, right?" "But then I went back to log on and it suddenly, and my computer screen started freaking out. This sort of static, I guess, and I could have sworn the faces of 10 children blinked on screen for a second." Gotta bring it full circle, full circle. You say, "That's because they did. A lot of them, actually. They kept flashing and moving their mouths all over the place while screaming in unison. It was terrifying. I thought they were going to attack me, but then they disappeared. So I called 911. And then you guys came on the line." Still seems a bit suspicious because you guys don't really seem like you're not the police, are you? I don't think they are. Which makes it all the weirder that 911 called them. See, we don't know how to respond to that. We can only assume that whatever it is, it's some sort of virus or cybernetic malfunction, but we'll be able to fix it. What makes you so confident about that? That you'll be able to fix it? Say, "Because I fixed it." Yeah, so you say, and then let's just go ahead and hang up and go about the rest of our day blissfully ignorant of the weirdness of that set of circumstances. Or, no, not circumstances. Coincidences. Did I almost get it? I almost got it. That was pretty close. You hang up and proceed to go about your life, and maybe a little more. A few days pass, and you get another phone call from the same number. This time, it's a woman's voice saying, "Hi, this is Dawn. Can I talk to you for 5 minutes?" "Sure." This is Rhea, by the way. Who are you exactly, Dawn?" Say, "Rhea, yes. I'm the one who's fixing your computer." Great, now we're two people again. Go ahead and fill that in for me, AI Dungeon. Go ahead, because I'm not quite sure where to go with that. Oh no. We're talking to ourselves. Oh no. You say, "So what's the problem?" You say, "It keeps crashing every now and then, and I think it might be infected with something." "Hold on. Who are you? You can't be me." You say, "No, I'm not you. I mean, no, I'm not you at all. My name is Dawn, and my real name is Karen." You say, Wait, you're a robot? Yeah. A robot is probably an apt description for me on this planet. Say, okay, well, if that's true, why didn't you just tell me before? I would have helped you sooner than later. Well, it's usually complicated to get people to believe that we exist, that aliens exist. And furthermore, that we're harmless. You say, look, I really don't have time for this right now, so please just leave me alone. You hang up and go about your day blissfully unaware of the weirdness of that set of coincidences. Touche, AI Dungeon, touche. Alright, let's go ahead and have the cursed console appears in front of us. You wake up and see a console in front of you. It looks like it was made out of metal, but somehow it feels very alive. You look around and realize that there are other consoles similar to this one, except they're all connected together. Well, let's go ahead and turn on the console. And see that it has some sort of screen in front of you. Or it is a small black and white picture of a man with red hair sitting at a desk surrounded by various devices. He seems to be looking at you as he types into his keyboard. Who are you? You ask, who are you? The man responds, I am the creator of this device. I created it so that you could learn to use it better. If you had just asked nicely, I would have told you everything you needed to know. You reply, what do you want? Well, that's quite simple. You see, my people from the planet, I don't know, Qualtar? That's what we're going with. Saw this lovely Earth and all of your video games and entertainment, and decided it'd be quite fun to really get to explore your imaginations. The man says, oh, what did you find out? Okay, so now I'm from Qualtar. Okay. I found out that people are quite, what's the word? Stupid. At least when it comes to what they don't understand. The man says, that's interesting. Well, I suppose I'll let you continue. Wait. Am I ever going to be able to return home? You say, yes, I will be returning home soon. But first I need to finish this project. There's a lot more that needs to be done. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode of AI Dungeon. It was a bit of an adventure. We started out with one prompt, and then we just kind of ended up being a very typical GameStop employee who just liked a lot of fries and worked on cursed consoles and everything. So anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and like the video so I know to make more. If you want to see more AI Dungeon, not only do I have a full-on AI Dungeon playlist, but we are trying to do AI Dungeon videos every other day, so you can go ahead and subscribe to see even more AI Dungeon. Also, if you have any prompts that you want me to do, you can go ahead and comment those down below. I can never guarantee that we'll actually stay on topic with the prompts, but I can guarantee that I'll give it a try. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all soar high and enjoy your ride of life. Bye!